Hello, hello. Another yes or no. Let me see. Whoa. Hello, Boons. It's evening for me. Ouch. Do you want that paper? You want about bull paper? Oh, shit. Hit the camera with that. Right, let's clear the energy. Jojo. Hello. Ooh. Yes, I am. All is well. Hope all is well with you. Hello, Samia, Eddie. New York. What time is it in New York? New job is stressful, but will be worth it. I'm glad you're well. Yeah, I get it. Jobs can be like that. Hope at least you're doing what you like doing. I mean, job is a job, as they say, but not long term. If you don't enjoy what you're doing long term, you'll find yourself drained. But hopefully that new job is what you are looking for, Boons. Almost 3 p.m. It's almost 8 here. Young Dreamy, long time no see. Samia, I don't know which question you mean, but go ahead. Ooh. Not passionate about critical, what? Critical, electrical. Money is good though, I'm helping you to find passion. You know, the best way is to cope with a good paying job is to have something on the side. Okay, have something on the side, even if it's just one day a week that you put your energy towards, that you love doing. And that paying job can pay for your bills until you find a way to make money doing what you love. That's my own experience and my own advice, but do what makes you happy. Young dream, am I rivet again with the romance question? Go ahead. I don't know, I'm feeling like a bit of strange energy today. Like I feel a bit drained. I have I had so many things that I needed to do today, and I put most things, I postponed most of the things that I needed to do. So I've only done a couple of things. Sometimes you have to go with the energy, because if the energy is not there, just prioritize your list. You know what I mean? Ashley, hello. Okay, Samya, did you ask your question? All right, let's see. Samya. Will Samya Elizabeth return to her job soon? We have no and yes. Let me pull another one. And maybe. Okay, so it's getting complicated here. And yes. So we have two yeses, one no, one maybe. I'm gonna pull another one. Very interesting. So, Samya, I see that there is the possibility for you to get to that job that you want, but you will have to talk to someone and be vulnerable with them. So if there is someone that you know from that workplace, if you give them a call and explain your situation and explain that you want to be back in work, it's less professional and more intimate, more vulnerable. So if you want to return to that job, give them a call, someone specifically that can help you if you become vulnerable with them, or if you explain your situation, or if you explain how much you want to be back, and if they can help you, if they can put a word for you. You see what I mean? So it's not through the professional spectrum of things. It's more through getting in touch with someone that works there, that you can be open with, or even trust for them to take it for you, or to talk on your behalf, or to bring that situation to their management, because they are there in that job. You're not, at the minute anyway. So if you want, you can get in touch with someone that you can connect with and be vulnerable with. Explain that you really want this, because I see that you will be fine without it. I see that you can be independent, and that could be your own business, that could be you starting something on your own without the help of others, or without working for a company. You could start your own. It's kind of like a different path though. But if you're still fixated on the job that you want to return to, there is someone you can get in touch with that can help put in the good word for you or about you to the management. Okay, hope that helped. So yeah, it seems to be a complicated situation here. Elaine, hello. We have a PayPal. Who's it from? Please give me your name that you sent the PayPal with. All right, we'll do JoJo's questions until I get a reply from the person that sent. Ashley, yes, thank you for confirming that. Please put your question below. All right, we'll do JoJo. Was the invitation to have a drink this evening intended as romantic in nature? Okay. Was the invitation for JoJo to have a drink this evening intended as romantic in nature? No. It's commutative, so whatever that means. Commutative as in like someone that wants to socialize, someone that wants to talk. Not necessarily romantic. There could be flirting or complimenting, but not in a romantic nature as in like let's get into each other's pants, okay? But yeah, social more than romantic. Just to have fun maybe. Your second question, will I hear from the Virgo tomorrow? Okay, so let's see. Will JoJo hear from the Virgo tomorrow? We have yes. You will be happy about whatever they have to offer. They might say something that your ears wanted to hear. So yes, and it seems to be good communication, or a good call, or a good, I don't know, face-to-face, however you meet them or talk to them. All right. Let's see, where were we? All right, Boons, have fun. Young Dreamy, should I faithfully romantically be involved with Sheena Bardonito? Okay. So, should Young Dreamy. Give me your name, Young Dreamy. Have fun, JoJo. Alright, Christian. Alright, so should Christian faithfully, romantically be involved with Sheena Bardonito? Wow, that's a harsh no. It's like, no, move on. No, move on. No, move on. Like, these are strong energies, like two major arcanas telling you, no, move on. It could be toxic or it could be unhealthy kind of connection. I mean, the attraction is there, but Is it healthy kind of attraction? Is it good for you and good for them? Possibly not. Sorry if this is not what you wanted to hear. Whew. Ashley, do I see your question? What's going on behind the scenes with the Aquarius? Should I let go? Okay, so could you rephrase that into a yes or no question? So make it into a yes or no question. She did say the actor from Superman is attractive. Yes, that's a red flag, right? I mean, jokes aside, the devil is not a good energy, okay? And if it represents the connection that you're asking about, double red flag. I mean, the devil we have here, okay? Now I can't watch The Witcher anymore. Are you using her Netflix password? Ooh. Oh, I see. Well, they're changing the Witcher main character. I know it's, is it Henry Carvel, whatever his name is? I think they're changing him into another one. Ooh, I'm thirsty. No, still, oh my god, I'm using a Netflix account. No judgment there. I use my ex's Netflix. Oh my god, you guys. Maybe that's how your ex's energy is always in your tarot readings. Because you're using their Netflix account, and that is a stream of energy. All right, I'm joking, but you know. All right, let's see. Ashley Sanchez. Is there a future with the Aquarius? Okay, so is there a future with the Aquarius? Ashley is asking about. Is there Aquarius? Is there a future between the Aquarius and Ashley Sanchez? Let's see. Letting go is the right thing to do. Look at you having to walk away. This is you leaving whatever emotional attachment you have to this person and moving to the next chapter in your life. So it's telling you to let go and have faith that there will be better. There will be better days, better people, and people that know how to love you and appreciate you without having you question yourself. So it's telling you to let go, Ashley. Best of luck. I know letting go can be hard, but it can also be done. Okay. Ayana, first question. Will Nina appreciate Ayana's birthday surprise? Will Nina appreciate Ayana's birthday surprise? Whoa. Do you see how many cards flipped? Look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have yes, yes, no, yes, yes. Okay. So here is the thing. If the birthday surprise comes with no attachment, no expectations, then it will be fun. It will be a nice surprise. But if there is any expectations that could benefit you or what you want, then it can backfire. So anything to do with, it's almost like if you're doing it for them instead of you doing it for them. Does that make sense? So as long as it's selfless, as long as it's unconditional, as long as it's like, yeah, this is for you surprise, then yes, it'll be fun. But if you're waiting for something to happen in return, or if you're waiting for kind of like using a credit card that they will have to pay you later, no, it's gonna disappoint you or makes them feel burdened. Okay, so there is yes and no here. And your second question, should I distance myself from Nina because she knows about my developing feelings? Alright, let's see. Should Ayana distance herself from Nina? We have no, because it will stress you. So it's kind of telling you not to distance yourself or get close. It's telling you to be neutral. Like let things flow the way they flow instead of you trying to make things work or make them work in a specific way. You see what I mean? So it's to go with the flow, be neutral, and allow things to happen the way they want to happen instead of you trying to influence them. Okay, so it's kind of telling you, do not try too hard or too little. Just be yourself. Don't try too hard. Don't force things. Allow things to flow the way they should be. And that's the best way to go. That way you won't disappoint yourself or others because you're just being you. Okay? All right. Lindsay. Let's see. First question for Lindsay. I work at university and applied for a different department. Will I get an interview position? Okay. Will Lindsay get the different position or get will Lindsay get the position in a different department at her workplace? Will Lindsay get the position? We have maybe. Let's pull another one. And yes, there is competition though. There is competition. So you might, but if you find yourself, you would like to work for that position or that department, there's no harm in trying. So there is competition. Okay, so be prepared for that. You're not the only one that wants that position. So it can either go in your favor or not, depending on how the energy of the competition goes or your energy goes regarding the competition. But it's telling you to try nonetheless, is to, put your eggs in that basket, as they say. Maybe not all your eggs, but still try. So the energy is still in the air. It hasn't been decided yet. And your second question, will it be successful? Will it be a successful transition? All right, so will will it, okay, so let's ask it that way. If Lindsay gets the position, will it be a successful move or transition? We have maybe. So still in the air as it seems. It will make you happy if you get what you want, if you beat the competition, basically. This is still here. You see what I mean? So yes, you will be happy to be chosen. It will be a good shift for you. It will present different type of challenges on that path for you, but in a way you will be happy to be chosen for that position. So I think that will make you happy, especially with the competition as well. So hopefully you get this, because you do have a good chance when it comes to the competition that's there. Okay. Do you have Capricorn in your chart by any chance? If you do, go check the Capricorn reading. Because I remember I did a Capricorn reading kind of like that, you know, about a new position and a competition. Let's see. Oh, Heather. What time is it where you are? Oh, Cappy Sung, that makes sense. You must go and watch the Capricorn reading. It's basically about your question, about a new position and about the competition and all that good jazz. Randage, welcome back. I hope you received my message from, I think, maybe 2 live streams back, I think. Best of luck, Lindsay. I wish you all the best, and I hope you get that position. You can do it. I believe in you. Erica, is there a good financial windfall coming in for Erica Mary? Let's see. Is there a good financial windfall coming in for Erica Mary? Oh my God, what do you get? The King of Pentacles. Yeah. It will be better than you expect. It might even come in unexpected ways, meaning it can come in different shapes or forms. It might be different than what you expected. Could be a situation that you don't expect any money from, or a surprise kind of money coming in. So it could surprise you. But we have the King of Pentacles. This is a windfall indeed. This is a bunch of monies. And the king is very prosperous, very rich. The King of Pentacles, actually. Yes. Can you see this whining cat? Chelsea, hello. I think I've got everyone's question. 3:16. Okay, afternoonish. Almost ready for. Oh my God, that's like a late lunch. That's a late lunch break, Heather. You work too hard. Yeah, she is. She is in horny mood. Like, she is. Her cycle is synced in with mine. So this is for the ladies, you know, if you're a guy, you know, don't hear this part. But she's basically syncing with my monthly cycle. So I've recently finished my period. And after my period, like, this is me coming back to life again. And that's her getting horny, because that's her, like, sexual energy coming to its peak. And she's syncing with me. I'm like, oh my God, you're giving me a headache. You're turning me off. I work the afternoon shift. Oh, that makes sense. Nice. Leave my laptop alone, please. Do not rape my laptop. Can you see? You can't even see. Look how she's like extending herself. She's like, oh, don't expose me like that. Paul, hello. You too, Paul. Do check the description box to know how these live streams work. You too, Eddie. Money, money, money. Nice. Stop it. Yeah, my cat is amazingly horny. Oh my God, don't. You need to get her a kitty massager. No, that's too, like, for me, that's too visual. I visualize everything, so that just put a really ugly image in my head. My baby is pure. Eddie, check the description box. It'll probably be easier. By sky you mean night. Yes. I mean, she would be a night sky, but her name is Night. I was gonna say Sky. Yeah, thank you for making me laugh. I'm just gonna ignore you, Night, because yeah, I can't deal with your. Jennifer, hello. Okay. 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 Just don't spread your legs on me. It's okay. Look how sensitive she is. Like, she can't even put her feet on me. Okay, okay. 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 Poor night. You know, I'm like really that close to getting her a kitty dick. Oh my god. Because I've had enough of her. Cece Lindsay, welcome. A kitty dick means a male kitten. A male kitten for her to rape. Because she's fucking raping me. Alright, enough of that. Lindsay, do check the description box. It'll tell you all about it. I have hair in my mouth. Her hair is in my mouth. Oh, that's so annoying. I'm surprised I'm not coughing hairballs. She does. I know. Like, I can actually I can feel her hair in my throat. You know, a Tinder app for cats makes more sense than a Tinder for humans. Because human Tinder? Oh my god. So weird. So weird and disappointing. Like, Tinder should be for animals. And I don't judge because I use Tinder, but it's such a disappointing experience. Like, you know, when you're glad you're single is how I feel when I use Tinder. I'm like, oh my god, this reminds me why I like being single. Yeah, you're not missing out, Jennifer. Yeah. I feel like Tinder is like, you know, when you go to a buffet and you go to the buffet after the party where you have leftovers? That's Tinder. That's Tinder, basically. You get the leftovers. The used, the charity, the trashed. You get those. And I can honestly say that women on Tinder are like way above the men on Tinder. Like I can see both. I can see both profiles because I like to analyze people. I do it for fun sometimes because I get bored. So I can see like women's profiles are like way more interesting than men's profiles. It's weird. No recycling here. Exactly. I agree with that. You too, Heather. Have an awesome day. My Bombay 1.5 years old. His name is Prince Charming. His legs are flying and hide and seek, snackies and running water. Oh, yeah. This guy when my litter box isn't scooped out more than. Oh, so cute. I think she would fuck anything. Literally. What was she? I mean, you saw her just on my laptop. She was like, making love with my laptop. She would go to my gown and on it. So I think it's safe to say that she would fuck anything. He's very pure, so he wouldn't know what's happening. Yeah, you will bring him as a boy, and I will give him back to you as a man. But that, let's just say that. Oh my god. She is very sexually frustrated. Oh my god. You are, aren't you, Knight? I know. I know. Everyone knows, basically. I'm sorry. Angelica, if you check the description box, it'll let you know how we do things here. She's literally doing the wiggle wiggle. Do you know the wiggle wiggle? It's like like the butt wiggle. Oh, I laugh, but I do feel sorry for her. I do feel sorry for her. Yeah, I'm actually really truly considering to get her a male kitten. So yeah. You guys would see 2 crazy cats then on my channel just flying around. Because I do feel sorry for her. Okay. I know, at some point I will. She's manifesting that really hard. I mean, I think she is, because I'm literally, like, I'm thinking about it, you know? I'm thinking about if I can take care of another cat, because it's a responsibility. They do say cats are independent, but they are also a pain in the ass. So, not every cat is like another cat, if that makes sense. So I'm thinking, can I handle another personality of a cat? Because I don't want to just bring another cat at mine, and then, you know, I don't know. I'm contemplating on it. But I'm more leaning to shut her up. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking about that as well. Because when I'm like, I'm basically always busy, but when I stay at home for a couple of days and I go away, you know, outside working all day or something, she will be really upset with me. Like, how dare you leave me all day on my own? So I think she needs the company. I had a cat for 11 years. Yeah, it's a big commitment, you know. It's nothing like, it's like a dog basically, because other animals or other pets, they don't last that long, do they? So I'm even thinking about, what do I do when I travel? Because I don't want to leave her alone. And I can't leave her for more than one day alone. Like, I think she gets like separation anxiety. So we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. This live stream is about cats now. How to take care of your cats and provide them with a dick. My dogs act like that. My boys tear stuff up. Oh my god. It's so heartbreaking, you know? Especially pets. I would subscribe to that. So funny. You know what's insane? You know, when I'm like scrolling, for example, on TikTok, I have a lot of cat videos because I'm interested in cats. She gets jealous. Or she gets like interested, like she comes around and gives me love, like, hey, I'm here. Like, what? I'm just scrolling through. Any cat video, I just scroll past it because she comes to me and she's like, what the fuck are you doing? You cheating on me in front of me? So every time she hears like a meow or any cat video, she'd be like, hey, what's up? I'm here. The fuck are you doing? Sometimes even like crying babies on TikToks, you know how people are. They post like things about their babies, like getting pranked or crying, and she comes rushing. Like, I want to be a mother. Let me take care of that baby. He raises his head from sleeping. Yeah, they know exactly what you're doing and they feel betrayed. And they'll tell you about it. Like, they'll give you the dirty look. What are you doing? Crazy. You know what? I think like I think cats especially, but I think dogs to some extent, but cats especially, they probably have higher consciousness than humans. I'm not sure yet, but I think so. I think they play dumb. But they have probably higher consciousness. I mean, they do see beyond our dimension. I think most animals do. But cats are clever and they know it. Yeah, I agree. Jill, yes, I'm taking questions, but do have a look at the description box. They're not free questions. You guys, I have a neighbor that is always washing things. Like, she could be a serial killer for all I know. Like, she's been, like, I know this because, you know, Thin Walls UK. And she's been washing clothes, whatever they fucking are, since 4 p.m. today. And it's almost 9 p.m. So that's straight 5 hours of washing machine rolling. What the fuck do people do in their own? Because I don't know, it's weird. And she's like an old lady that lives on her own, so she's not, it's not like a family or anything. It's so weird. It's so weird. Unless you have OCD, which I don't think she has because she's got 2 dogs, but since 4 p.m. and it's almost 9 p.m. So that's 5 hours. 5 hours and I can hear the washing machine over and over again. Gives me a headache sometimes. Like, I can be like, it can be like an over-sensory for me. I get annoyed about the background noise more than the noise, if that makes sense. I just find it weird. Yeah. If you are in the US, I know it's so different. It's like day and night. When I clean out houses, I usually have quite a bit before donating. What do you mean? Yeah, it's nighttime here. Oh. Jay White, greetings. Hello, hello. Hello, New Zealand. Please check the description box. Kissing the cook. Hello, hello. It's almost an hour now, yeah. We've been here for a while. Talking about cats. And what makes them tick. They are superior species, I agree. They could be even more superior than humans. People say humans are the most, you know, what is it, like on the top of the food chain? I disagree. Only because the 3D humans are not, definitely not on the top of the chain. Krista, yes, I know you. I remember you changed your name to Kissing the Cook because you're starting your channel or something. You're publishing it. I remember. Cars are awesome. Cats, I mean, okay. I mean, cars are okay, but cats are way, way more okay. I mean, you get to eat cat's hair every now and then. With cards, you can't do that. Stormy, that's so cute. I'm guessing because she or he goes crazy. Stormy, making a mess everywhere. That's what they're good for. Think of it like this. We're working to take care of them. Yeah. I don't know. Well, my cat knows I'm boss. But maybe she pretends so that she lives luxuriously. Who knows? I mean, whenever I'm eating, I have to share what I'm eating. Otherwise, I'm a bad mommy. And, you know, she's like, oh, you selfish bitch. So I have to share. Actually, I like to share a bit of my food with her because if she approves, then I know the food is good. If she doesn't eat the meat that I'm eating, especially meat, if she doesn't eat the meat, I'll be like, okay, so this is not for human consumption. I bought this salami slices and she refused to eat them. I'm like, okay, so I'm not eating them. And I just threw them away. Because if cats don't eat the meat, then you just know it's basically no good. It's probably too processed or even expired and recycled. Because I've worked in a food store before, and what they do is literally change the expiration date to a new one, and they just put it on the shelf again. And I've seen this crazy video of the meat going brown, and they put it in this red dye which makes the meat look red and fresh again. And they repackage and sell it out again. And I'm like, why do I even believe this? Blah. Yeah, that is the world we live in. Get yourself a cat to monitor the meat stocks. I know. Lovely sunshine crystals, long time no see. Hello, hello. Taste tester. Yeah. More like edibles. Well, not the edibles that you know, but edible tester. Ooh. Be really great if she could tell you THC. What's that? Yeah, it's been ages. I'm awake today. Awake today. Have you been in, like, you know, when vampires sleep? Have you been summoned? I am well. Thank you for asking. I hope you're well. Tired? Yeah, Tammy. I mean, my energy today is very fragile, I shall say. Or very, I don't know, like I got drained really quickly today. So I'm like, I mean, I have fixed my sleep, so now it's towards the end of the day for me. So usually I'm asleep at this time. But percentage of THC in edibles. Well, I mean, I'll test that for you. Just give it to me. I'm joking. I get like high really quickly, so no bueno. I used to smoke often years and years ago, maybe 5-6 years ago, but now I get high like last time I got high, oh my god, one puff, the second puff, I was trying to hold on to my fucking spirit because my lips turned blue and I was like, oh, I'm trying not to pass out. It's crazy. Hermit and recharge. Yeah, I agree. I think so. That's why today I didn't do much of the things I wanted to do, because I just want to take it easy and, you know, sleep it off. Sometimes when you have these days, you just need to sleep it off and then come back refreshed next day. There's a lot that I think there is a lot happening in the spiritual realm. When I say spiritual, is where we go when we are asleep. I think there is a lot happening, and people are either subconsciously afraid to sleep, to rest, because there's actually no rest when you sleep. Basically, your spirit goes somewhere, and maybe you are subconsciously not wanting to go there. And that could result in you staying up. And when you do sleep, you go into these vivid dreams or lucid dreams, and your spirit is kind of wandering subconsciously. You could probably remember some of it. But I don't know, it's like something lately that has been a theme for the collective. The energy spiritually is very fragile. I don't know. Maybe this is the result of the ascension. Maybe this is how it feels like to ascend to the next dimension. On a collective level, I'm not talking about an individual experience. I mean collectively. And when you have a lot of people going through the same experience, it affects everybody. So if you are sensitive, or if you can feel the energy, it can affect you as well, because it's happening around you. So let me see, because it's on a very early morning when I'm still asleep. Oh yeah, I know that the time kind of zones are a bit of an issue. But I don't know. Like what's the time right now where you are? Lovely sunshine. I didn't sleep well last night. Make up for it tonight, Tammy. Just read a good book, even a boring book actually, because you don't want to have a lot of stimulation. Or journal. Just don't take your phone. Trust me, don't take your phone. Because even if you don't use your phone, the radiation, the vibration of your phone next to you keeps you up. So keep your phone in the next room. I promise you, you will sleep better. And I've noticed a lot of the phones, they send fake notifications. This is basically to make you use your phone more. So sometimes you will get fake notifications where there is sound but nothing there, because they want you to use your phone. It's good that you use your phone because it's good for business. So limit your usage, because even if you look at the screen, that will keep you up, you know. I watched your video on sleep. Yeah, it's something that I was compelled to share. All right, so we have a question from Kissing the Cook, which is Christy, right? Is it Christy or Krista? Is it just one question for tonight, or do you have another question? Renee Walters, hello. It's just going 8 a.m. I didn't get to sleep till... Oh, yeah, that is early-ish, yeah. All right, Krista, let's see. So your question is, will Krista get her or will Krista get the house she wants this year? We have maybe with the High Priestess, and no. I feel like you will find a house, but your intuition will tell you to not go for it. So I would say trust your intuition, because you might find something that is close to what you want, but your intuition is not vibing with it, or your higher self is telling you, no, there's something not right here. I suggest you trust it, because there will be something better for you in the future. But this close to what you want is not sitting well with your intuition, and I suggest you trust your intuition, because your intuition is always right. Okay, and even if you don't see it at the time, I suggest you still trust it, because you know the future as you know your present or your past. So you know it as well as, you know what I mean? So trust your intuition. But if your intuition tells you, even though this looks good, it doesn't feel right, don't go for it. Okay. So keep searching, I would suggest. All right, Renee Walters, let's see. Does Kai have romantic feelings for Renee Walters? Maybe it doesn't want to be revealed. Does Kai have romantic feelings for Renee Walters? We have maybe, and after a long shuffle as well. Let me see. Give me another card, please. Interesting. Yeah, look at that. When I said it doesn't want to be revealed, this person is, it's like they can't really decide if they have romantic feelings for you or not, because they don't know. So I can't really tell you if they have feelings if they don't know. So it's yes and a no, especially when you have maybe here and the New World card. Or the New World? The World card. The New World? The fuck is the New World? Maybe there's a new chapter here that is awaiting for the both of you, but it's not here yet. So the energy is not there for me to read. You see what I mean? And it's probably why it took long for it to answer. So maybe ask me again sometime later. But it's more leaning towards yes. But is it the time? No. You know? So I can't really give you a definite answer there. Let's see your second question. Do the people at the society meeting I went to today find me odd? Okay. It's a good thing to be odd. Yeah, I agree. I was gonna say, who gives a fuck about what they think, right? But let's ask it, because you want to know. Do the people at the society meeting Renee Walters attended today find her odd? We have no and yes. Let's pull another one. And yes. Okay, so it's not in a bad way. It's like they find you different. They think that you are different, but it's a positive thing. It's not to make you feel less about yourself. It's because they are not aware of your uniqueness. So why I say uniqueness is because you have the Six of Wands. This is the type of energy that scares you instead of hating it. So they don't hate it. They don't find it to be disturbing, or they don't reject it, but they are like, ooh, that's different. That's uniquely different. They have never seen someone like that, or they have never felt something like that about someone. So if I were you, I would take it as a compliment, because it's kind of like admiring you, but in a way they are afraid of it or estranged by it. They have never met someone like you, or maybe energetically speaking, you know, I'm not talking how you do your makeup or do your hair. I'm talking energetically. Okay. Yeah, it's a rare thing to see in a way. That's right. Okay, headed home. See you soon. See you soon, Lindsay. Misha, do check the description box, please. Yeah, 8 hours at least. I would recommend 100%. Stop it. You give me a headache. All right. Let's see. Lovely sunshine crystals are my father's faceted stones in my house still. Okay. I love sleeping too. Sleeping is so underrated. All right. Our lovely sunshine crystals, fathers, faceted, I don't know how to pronounce that, stones in her house still. We have yes. They are. I'm hearing safe. They are safe in the house. Maybe they're stashed somewhere. I don't know. But they're safe. They're kept somewhere. And the second question, will D finally let me go if I continue to not communicate and respond to his communications? Okay. So will D finally let go of lovely sunshine crystals if she continues to ignore him? We have, that's a maybe, Four of Swords. We have a maybe. Let's pull another one. So I feel like it's a yes, but okay, no. There is something here that's not resolved. And it might not even be for him or D specifically. So this might have to do with you. That possibly needs closure, especially with the death card, okay? So something needs to be put to rest. And something needs to come out for it to be put to rest. So it's kind of telling you there is something that needs to be discussed or put out or spoken of before this goes to rest. And it will be good for you, and it's not just for them. Because the communication will be beneficial for you in a way. Or maybe that is what you need to do for it to be, for you to be able to let D go, or for D to let you go, because it's kind of vice versa situation here. Thank goodness I can't find the safe spot. Oh. Sometimes I hide things and I forget where I hid them. So, you know, when I hide something, I make like a mental memory of it. Like, I will remember that I hid them there. Because, yeah, I know what you mean. K.N. Williams, let's see, is my sister upset with me? And not being honest. Okay, so do you want me to ask if she's upset with you or not being honest? Because that could be two different things. So damn thirsty today. What the hell? Ooh. Bumiti, hello. I am very well, thank you for asking. Whew. Bumiti, do check the description box. Lovely sunshine. Maybe there is something that he needs to speak of that could bring you healing or revelation. Maybe. I'm not assuming. But if you've spoken your piece, then it could be on his end or D's end. Baddie, hello. K.N. Williams, I'm still waiting on you to clarify your question. Ugh, my neighbor is still freaking washing. That washing machine is still running. What? All about Maine, welcome to Zodi Gang. It's been a while. How are you? Buddy, do check the description box, please. I get it. Yeah, I get it, lovely sunshine. I mean, I had my fair share of emotionally unavailable people. But yeah, you know what I find about emotionally unavailable people? Sometimes you find them doing that deliberately so that you chase them. But sometimes they are genuinely like that, where they are closed emotionally. And when they lose you is when they have the wake-up call. So, I mean, I don't know your full situation, but I wish you all the best, because I know that how that feels. Yes, ma'am. I'm good. How are you? Okay, you want to ask if she's upset with you. Let me see. So, is Ken Williams' sister upset with her? No. She's not upset with you. She... Okay, I don't mean... I will say this in the sweetest way possible. She's a brat. She's not upset with you. She just does what she wants to do. And that could come across as... I mean, you know your sister better than me, but she's not upset with you. She just does what she wants to do. And that could upset people around her, but she doesn't think before she acts, or she doesn't think how that can affect people around her. Okay. And we have the second question for you. Is Donna the third party between KN Williams and AC? Is Donna the third party between KN Williams and AC? Whoa. We have three cards here. Maybe, yes, and maybe. Let's pull another one. And no. Wow, that is very clear. Not. Okay. There was something there with Donna, but she could be not the main third party. Okay, so there could be others. There could be more than three. And when I say more than three, I mean more than Donna. Someone here is a player. And I'm assuming it's not you because you're asking about a third party. The person that you're asking about is not just involved with a third party. There are other people too. This is a player energy. This is someone that that thinks cheating is okay, or even like if it's not physical cheating, they think it's okay to flirt with other people, you know, not so harmful kind of flirting. I mean, that's still cheating in my book, but they don't think that. They think they are entitled to that. It's okay. It's just playing. So, is it you? I did what? Are you the person that's playing? Because there's someone playing here. Whether it's you or AC, there is more than one person. There is more than Donna. Okay? Donna is not the main third party. There is more. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Okay. Okay, so All About Maine. Let's see. Will All About Maine get approved for the rental house? Will All About Maine get approved for the rental house? Mm-mm. It's a no, because there is... It's like the blessing in disguise. So you might not be approved for something that you think you want, but it's actually in your favor. So it's telling you no, but know that it's also a blessing. That it is a no. I mean... Yeah, good luck with that, because I'm sorry if this is what you want or think you want, but it's not going to be in your favor for some reason. Okay. Okay. Best of luck, lovely sunshine. Boomiti. Again, check the description box. I won't be taking your question if you just keep repeating your question. It doesn't work that way. Check the description box, please, and read it before you ask your questions. Yeah. Oh. Will I be evicted before I move out my rental house? Amen. Okay, let's ask. Will All About Maine be evicted before she moves out of the current place she's in? I hate to say this, but I'd say yes. Now here's the thing. You won't be alone. So you won't be... I do sense it will be a struggle. It will be a pain in the ass. You have the Chariot and the Four of Cups. So what this tells me is, yes, you might have that eviction before you move out, before you find a place, perhaps, but there will be help available for you. So you won't be out on the street. There will be people, maybe friends, family, whoever. Maybe it's you know, like the government, but there will be help available for you to kind of move somewhere temporary until you find that place. So it's not the best solution here. I do see a struggle here, but have faith, okay? Don't let that situation bring you down, because we all go through bullshit like that. And just remember, sometimes God or the universe will test you, so don't let it beat you up. Just remember, you do have help. If you struggle asking for help, don't, because this could be a test for you to be able to ask for help. So you will have help. That's what you should be focusing on. You're not alone. You have help available for you. If that happens, I hope I'm wrong, because energy can change. So I hope it does change in this situation for you. Okay. I wish you all the best. Trail to Serenity. Will Giorgetti, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Will Giorgetti attempt to reconcile? I don't have any help. I have tried to get help. I mean, I shuffled the cards, but with the Four of Cups, if you Google Four of Cups, you will see that the person that is in the card is focusing on the Three Cups. And there is a cup that's coming by a hand from a cloud. That cup is not in your vision. So you might have tried to ask for help from the Three Cups, but there is a fourth cup that you're not aware of because you're focused on the problem at hand, and that's fair enough. But you do have something that you're not aware of that is of help to your situation. So the Four of Cups, Google the Four of Cups. You will see what I mean by that, because you're not seeing the fourth cup. So there is an option. As I always like to say, there's always a way. Okay, so I hope you kind of find a way there. All right, Trail to Serenity. Let's see, will Giorgetti attempt to reconcile with Kevin? Let's see. Will Giorgetti attempt to reconcile with Kevin? Whoa, we have a lot of cards here. We have maybe, yes, and maybe. 3 maybe cards and 2 yeses. This is a situation where the universe is telling you it's up to you. Are you willing to put in the work towards this reconciliation? Because if you are, then it can happen. You can manifest it. Someone is definitely manifesting the other. If this is you, then it will require some effort from you. If this is not you, if you are not manifesting this reconciliation, then the other person is manifesting you. And they will have to show for it, as in like show substance to it. So they can't just manifest it and just sit and do nothing. They will have to show with action that they mean it, that they want it. Okay? All right. Second question, is new love coming towards Kevin in the near future? Is there new love coming for or towards Kevin in the near future? Maybe and no. You still have unresolved things with past people. You're not ready for something new. And maybe this is the reconciliation situation that is in the way energetically, blocking you from any new things or new love in this case. Okay? Because the past is here. Or Giorgetti, I think. If I'm pronouncing that correctly. Okay, so you do have things that you are emotionally unfinished with, and that needs finishing before you even consider new love. It takes two to tango. So for you to attract new energy is for you to be finished with the past. All about Maine, don't say that. Please don't. Because whatever you believe manifests. So be positive. And hopefully that will not happen. I hope on this occasion I am wrong about your answer. But please be optimistic, because worrying about the future will not help you. Try to work with it. Nikki, welcome to Zodi Gang. Long time no see. A lot of long time no seers today. Voodoo, what's up? That's been a problem all along. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. But she doesn't follow it with action. See, that is the problem. Sometimes people manifest and manifest, but they don't put the action towards it. And that's why it gets prolonged and dragged. You know, you can cut the ties with someone by having the talk. Just talk about, you know, you two are not good for each other. And it doesn't have to be a fight or an argument. It can be, you know, from one heart to one heart. And just honestly talk about it. Without trying to hurt each other, without trying to plant regret. But it does take a lot of balls and courage for that conversation to be had, especially if the other person is not willing. So it's hard, I know that. But if you want to cut the ties with the past, you will have to reject her manifestation. And that also takes courage, because if you do have feelings for her, it's not going to work. Like, you can say, I want this over, but if your feelings are involved, you're basically lying to yourself, and you cannot lie to the universe. You cannot lie to energy. You know what I mean? The hoodie came in. Finally, that took ages. We had a lot of, you know, post strikes. Like, post offices are on strike, and yeah, it's been weird here in UK. But I'm glad you received it finally. Shelby, hello, mate. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes when you have that conversation, people lie to themselves and they lie to you as well. So, yeah. That doesn't cut it, you know? Because the universe knows that it's not over. Nikki, that's great to hear. Thank you for that feedback. I'm glad you love it, Jojo. I was going to say Jojo. Voodoo. You and Jojo have the same O's. No, I'm joking. I'm glad you love it, Voodoo. I still have to announce the winners for the giveaways that I've done last week. So last chance, I haven't done the winner thing yet. Have a look at the giveaway from last week, and if you're interested and if it's your size, comment on the item that you want before I do the winning announcement. I think I'm going to do it tomorrow or later this week. Same to you, Kevin. Yeah, love these days are... I mean, love can be weird sometimes. Because people are not... I mean, how can you love someone without wanting to be vulnerable? You know? It's like nowadays people love with their ego, and that's where we're going wrong. You cannot love with your ego. And it feels like a competition. You cannot love and want to win. Do you know what I mean? Like, how can you be on the same team and compete? It makes no sense. So if you love someone, but you also want to win them or win over them, it just becomes toxic. And sometimes one person is aware of that, but the other person isn't. But it doesn't work because it takes two people to make it work. So it's very hard to find someone that has gone through healing their wounded ego. Because ego can be good for so many things. But when it becomes toxic, it's when it's hurt, when it's afraid. So, I don't know, like, I think mainly technology has its benefits, but it made so many people egotistical and narcissistic. You know, you don't have to be a narcissist to be narcissistic. It's just like it's a characteristic, right? It's like it can be a personality disorder, whatever, yeah. But everyone is capable of being narcissistic. And because of the modern society today, I think a lot of people are just a bit too narcissistic. So when you're like that, you cannot love someone truly and have a successful relationship with them. it's tough out there, let me tell you. That's why I'm staying away from the drama. I'm staying away from the drama, you know? Yeah. Hello from Miami. I really want to visit Miami. That's why I had to let go. One day a man who knows himself may pass my path, hopefully. I'll have to stay single. Was for 12 years before he came back. Yeah, I get it. You know, I get it. Exactly. You know, being single is way better than settling for less. Being miserable in a connection can be really, really lonely than being alone. You know what I mean? So, being single is not that bad as people portray it. Until the right person comes along, right? Because if it's not right, it's a waste of time, waste of energy, waste of a lot of things actually, but mainly your time, because time is precious and you don't want to waste it on someone that is a void, because they'll take your energy and go away with it and you'll be left with regret, and that's not a good thing. And it's exhausting. I agree. Yeah, 100%. It is consumingly exhausting. Hey, popping back in. Hello. We're almost done here. 8 minutes to go, maybe 7 minutes. Sage Chick Tarot, thank you. I'm glad the channel has found you. We have a lot of Saggies. Is Sage for Saggy? For Sagittarius? We have a saying, and yep, Grandma used to say it too. It goes, you cannot keep the goat and the cabbage too, because the goat will eat up your cabbage anyways. You cannot keep your ego and love. Definitely 100%. I love that. You cannot keep your ego and love. They cannot coexist in the same place, in the same space. I agree. Now again, ego is a good thing because there is like extreme, like there are two spectrum, or it's a wide spectrum to ego. It's not just one thing. Ego can be can relate to your morals, values, the things you stand for, the things you speak up for, the things you allow yourself to do, and the things you don't allow yourself to do. So that ego in that sense is good, but it becomes toxic when it's in love, because the ego is selfish in that sense. And selfishness and self-care and self-love is different. So when the ego becomes selfish in love, it's not love anymore, it's a contract. It's a beneficial meeting. It's a beneficial contract, right? So it's a team. That's how I put it. If you're not a team, if you're not friends with your lover, if you're not a team, you don't work together. You work for each other, for an image that is set by society standards. And I see a lot of couples that they complement each other, but they're not happy. They don't love each other. It just works. And that's just a different type of misery. If there is no spark, it's basically a contract, like a work contract, you know? You pay the bills, I cook the food. But if there is love, everything becomes better, I think. You know, I don't know. Maybe I have a different. That's not even living. Yeah, I agree. Saggy Sun and Venus, nice. We have a lot of Saggies here. I love it. At this point, I should change my channel name to Saggy Gang. But it's too cringy, right? So I'm just gonna keep it like that. Yeah, like a business deal. Exactly. You know. Oh, Boons, you're back. I just noticed. I was reading your comment, but not realizing it's you. They do. Saggies do stick together. I find like no other sign sticks together with Saggy as much as a Saggy to another Saggy. That's just how I know it. That's how I find it. Oh, nice. Just finished work. And my lighter dies after you say that. Ooh. What does that mean? There must be a meaning. I took your fire. Here, take some of mine. Oh no, bad omen. No, no, I do not accept that energy. No, no, no bad omens here, please. My cat is sleeping. Can you see her? Oh, she's not sleeping. Oh, don't start. Oh. Are you just contemplating on your life? Okay. I get it. Life is tough as a cat. It's tough to be a cat, right? I know. I know. I should have like a conversation with my cat and just like make a video of it. Because she sure has a lot to say. Don't you? Night. You have a lot to say, don't you? No? No, no? Because you're sleepy? Oh, okay. You can sleep. Okay. Sleepy cat. Okay. People will subscribe. You're not the only one, Boons. There, Lindsay earlier, she said, what? Something about cats. She would definitely subscribe. So I think there could be a business somewhere there. Someone, here's a YouTube idea. You know, just make YouTube cat videos where you talk to cats and everything about cats. I think that could be really successful. Not just making cats videos, but actually taking it in depth about what cats like, what cats have to say, being the speaker person or the spoker person. What do you call a speaking person for a minority? I think that could be a really successful YouTube. She is, yeah. I don't know, maybe. Cat personalities. She does like to talk, especially when she's horny. She has a lot to say. I know we're talking about you. Do you want to come say hi or bye in this case? Because I'm about to finish. Come here. Come here. Come here. You want to come here? Come say goodbye? Come here. Oh? You don't want to? Are you sure? She is not in the mood. Like, she's like, give me some dick or fuck off. So... the do's and don'ts for cats. Yeah, that would be a good idea. Come here. Come say bye. Come say bye. Everyone wants to have a little you. Come here. Come here. There. Look at there. Look there. Do you see that action? She's a professional lap dancer. She will give you a lap dance. Look how she's stretched out. Oh my god. Do you see this action? It's okay. It's okay. Okay. Ouch. Ouch, no scratching. No scratching. It's okay. I don't think... I don't think she's in the mood. She is in the mood for something, but she's not in the mood to socialize. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, baby, okay. There you go. There you go. I just splashed you with my cat. Alright, you guys, it's been 2 hours, so I'm heading off. You guys have a great night. MJ's mom Heather, you're a bit too late. You guys, wherever you are, I wish you really the best of luck. I'm sending you lots of love, light, protection. And I will see you next Wednesday. Take care for now.